What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Riot Kick YouTube channel. Today is a very big day. As you can see, we've got WWE 2K23 footage in the background right now, and we are going to detail down every single series that we have planned for WWE 2K23 on this very YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe if you do like what you see. And on our Twitch channel as well, we'll be live on Twitch quite a lot. So head to the Twitch channel, all the links will be down in the description below. And we've made a brand new Facebook page, and even Facebook is getting a couple of exclusive videos and series as well. And on Facebook, you'll see everything Riot Kick related. Secondly, we have made something called Coffee, obviously. And that link is also down in the description below. It means that you guys can tip me just £2 or more. You can join a monthly membership for £5 a month. You get exclusive content, merchandise, a Riot Kick official t-shirt, and so much more. So check that down in the description below as well. So let's dive into these series, shall we? So the first one that we are going to talk about, because we have already officially and technically started this series, is the Universe Mode series. Now for Universe Mode, what we're going to do is we're going to do Raw and SmackDown, but it's not going to be on a Monday and Friday. It's going to be very consistent. So for example, in the month of March, we have 3 pay-per-views. We've got Backlash on the 14th of March, the official release date for WWE 2K23. The match card for Backlash will be announced on Monday. Then we have Money in the Bank on Tuesday the 21st of July, a week after that. And then a week after that, on the 31st of July, we have SummerSlam. So we've got 3 pay-per-views for that series alone this month, and of course Raw and SmackDown episodes to fit in between. So it's going to be a very consistent series. The way I'm going to do it is basically not do full shows. For Raw and SmackDown, we're going to do highlights with music in the background and things, but it's going to be very quick. It's going to be very action-packed. I feel like it's the best way to deal with this series in this manner. But that is not all. You don't only get almost daily shows from Raw and SmackDown, but we are also going to have RKW, Riot Kick Wrestling. That is going to be live on Twitch. Now, I don't know which date yet, but there's going to be at least 2 shows, and one of them is an all-women's weekly show, and the other is obviously RKW. We're also going to have live events for RKW taking place on Twitch, so make sure to go there. And that's just Universe Mode, ladies and gentlemen. So the next series that I'm going to talk about is Season Mode. So you'll remember season modes like SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, and Shut Your Mouth, and things like that. We are bringing back Season Mode on the Riot Kick YouTube channel. It's exclusive to YouTube. We're going to do 1-year season modes with superstars, and the first superstar for the season mode is going to be the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. We're going to do backstage segments, we're going to do matches, we're going to do weeks and pay-per-views and see what we get thrown into and things like that. So it's definitely going to be a fun time. It's something you're not going to want to miss. I'm actually very excited to see how the season mode will turn out with a superstar like Cody Rhodes. Can we win the Universal Championship? Only time will tell. So the next series we're going to talk about is MyGM, a staple for WWE 2K games, especially since it's returning WWE 2K22. They have built off 2K22's foundation and made it into a whole new level. And I'm very excited to do MyGM, which is why we're doing it across both YouTube and Twitch, but they will be 2 different series. So the YouTube one will be myself versus the CPU, and that is going to be recorded. The Twitch series for MyGM is going to be 4 players, obviously against the CPU. If MyGM was online, I will take it to you guys and see, but unfortunately it's not. We'll do CPUs, and that one is going to be interactive. So on Twitch, you guys decide which brand we are, which GM we are, which power cards we use at which points, the matches and the match types, the superstars we sign. You guys decide everything on the Twitch MyGM, and for the YouTube one, it's going to be 2 players, and you'll see how that forms, because I do have some wicked ideas. So, another mode in WWE 2K23 is Showcase Mode. We are exclusively doing Showcase Mode on the Twitch channel. It will not be on this YouTube channel, and that is due to copyright, whereas while I'm streaming it, I can get away with it. So I'm going to leave Showcase Mode exclusively on the Twitch channel. So if you want to see my content for Showcase Mode, make sure to head on over to our Twitch channel. As I said, links in the description down below, and I'll also put them at some point in the top right hand corner throughout this video. MyRise, the Lock and the Legacy, if you haven't heard. It's going to be very interesting to see how that turns out. Have some ideas, especially for the Lock. The Legacy is going to be interesting, but let's see how it turns out, because no one knows really. That is going to be streamed on Twitch, and then it will go on demand on YouTube, basically compiling it all, so it takes out all of the menus and things like that, so you'll just see the entire MyRise mode without any breaks, as I'm going to cut them down and then re-upload them to YouTube. Then we go on to simulations. So we're going to do them weekly, 3 times a week, or 4 if it's a pay-per-view. So for each weekly show, Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, these will all be on YouTube for weekly shows. It's going to be 1 match per weekly show once it's announced, and that will be on YouTube on the Monday, Tuesday, and the Friday, depending on whether it's Raw, NXT, or SmackDown. For pay-per-views, we'll be doing the full match card. We'll put it live on Twitch, and then it will upload to YouTube afterwards. We're going to do top 10s. We love a top 10. That is going to be exclusively on Facebook Gaming. Do our Riot Kick Facebook page. So that's something you don't want to miss. For every single superstar, I'm aiming to do this within the first week. So it's going to be over 200 uploads. I'm aiming to do entrances, finishes, and winning animation of every single superstar in WWE 2K22. They will be grinding out from midnight on the 14th of March, and we'll be doing them consistently from there, doing the entrance, winning animation, finishes. Those will be on YouTube and on our Facebook page as well. So, something I've been planning. Custom stories. I'm going to do it like Road to WrestleMania. It's going to start in January. It's going to be certain superstars, certain things is going to happen. I've written up certain stories. It's going to be very interesting. And basically, it's going to be a Road to WrestleMania from January through to WrestleMania, a 12-week thing on many different superstars. Put your comments down below on who you would like to see a Road to WrestleMania type-esque story on, and I will try and make it happen for the first one. Rewriting the history books. There are many times in WWE where you look at a match and go, the wrong person won. We're going to be rewriting the history books. It's going to be very fun to do. That is exclusively on this channel on YouTube. Probably the thing I'm most looking forward to. Defeat the Chief and defend the table. So, for defend the table, it is like a slobber knocker mode. We are going to do like a slobber knocker mode with Roman Reigns defeating superstar after superstar after superstar, seeing how many we can defeat in one go as the tribal chief as he defends the table. Defeat the Chief, is trying to defeat Roman Reigns on Legendary with all of his AI sliders turned up. So that is going to be very, very difficult to do. Who will be the superstars really to defeat the Chief? It's very similar to defeat the Streak back in 2K14. If you remember that, I'm going to pull that off with Roman Reigns and defeat the Chief and defend the table. Will be like defend the Streak. So I'm looking forward to doing that, something completely different. The last couple of series, the first one is slobber knocker matches. So we're going to be doing like a slobber knocker mode, seeing how many superstars we can defeat with a certain superstar. And then I'll do like a leaderboard and things like that and make it a full-on series. The last series is called Challenges. So, if you watch Big E back in NXT, you will remember he did 5 counts instead of 3 counts. It's going to be challenges like that with certain superstars. So I'm going to so a wrestler will give a challenge to win a certain way. So it could be a 5 count, it could be using no strikes, it could be by knockout, it could be using no finishers or signatures. Challenges like that. So, defeat the Chief, defend the table will be on YouTube. Slobber knocker mode will be on YouTube and Facebook. The challenges will be exclusive to YouTube. So, let me run through it one more time. On this YouTube channel, we've got Universe Mode, Season Modes, which we're beginning with Cody Rhodes, MyGM, MyRise On Demand, Simulations, Entrance Finishes and Winning Animations, Custom Stories, Road to WrestleMania-esque, Rewriting the History Books, Defeat the Chief and Defend the Table, Slobber Knocker Mode, and Challenges. On our Twitch channel, we've got RKW Universe Mode, MyGM, Showcase Mode exclusive to Twitch. MyRise will be live on Twitch as we do it. Pay-per-view simulations will be live on Twitch. Then, on Facebook, we've got Top 10s, Entrance Finishes and Winning Animation, Slobber Knocker Mode. So, we are varying out the content, and that is not even including the exclusive content that you can get on Coffee, which is linked in the description down below. If you get a membership, you get exclusive content for just £5 a month. So, it doesn't include any of that. You will get even more content on there. So, we are grinding this year. If you like the sound of what we have planned, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go and follow us on Facebook and go and follow our Twitch channel as well. I'm very excited to get underway. It's going to be a crazy time. As I said, especially this first week or so, entrance, finishers, signatures, winning animations for every single superstar. Hopefully coming within the first week. That means over 200 uploads, not even including Backlash in Universe and streaming on Twitch and Showcase. And I'm going to start MyRise in the first week as well. And MyGM, it's going to be absolutely crazy with content. So make sure to follow us on Facebook, follow us on our Twitch channel, subscribe to our YouTube, and hit that like button as well. It all helps in the YouTube algorithm and things like that. If you're excited, comment down below any other suggestions you'd love to see on the channel, as well as any superstar that you would like to see in a Road to WrestleMania-esque type story. I will take all under consideration. And until the next time, guys, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all on Monday for the Backlash match card, and of course, the big day on Tuesday, the WWE 2K23 release day.
Intentions are. No stick impact. Samoan drop. Cover. There's 2. How in the world? I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Blackjack. Way up there. Gosh, what a match. Cole might have just finished things. He kicks out somehow. What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to cover. Is it enough? Kicks out. He still has life. The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. As if Sammy couldn't be any more annoying. Shot after shot and slip. Does he have him here? Barely kicks out. He refuses to stay down. Pure instinct. Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And that was a well-targeted attack. Heading back to the ring. Blackjack way up there. Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Uh-oh. Face first. Will this be enough? No, it's not over. How have we not claimed a winner yet? You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Oh, kick right in the face. Here we go. Jimmy going up high. He is obviously taking Uso. Uso splash. Look at Jey. His lights are on. And Jimmy Uso picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one. A win like that proved he is not messing around. That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.